Right, and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. We are here. The show brought to you today, of course, by Boohoo Man. Don't forget, you get an additional 10% off all Boohoo Man clothing, like this t-shirt I've got in the active wear. If you use the code AFTV10 or scan the QR code on the screen, that's all you have to do, and you get an additional 10% off. And I got loads of summer wear. I got a load of summer wear off them at the weekend. You got your...
No, I'm upset.
You got your thing yet?
No.
You get your thing yet?
No. Unfortunately, not yet. We're not the big cheese like you, innit?
I'll be honest, it weren't their fault. Like they're sorting out. It's the delivery fault.
How did it?
From Wednesday, they're supposed to deliver it, and I'm gone on a trip with my things. I feel like the delivery man have a holiday book and he take it. No, I know the man, it shows the picture, that's what I'm saying. It shows the actual picture of the delivery guy. And funny enough, I normally see him regular, and I know I don't see him. Big man, care about my things.
But you never know. Actually delivered my stuff to the wrong address as well, actually.
No way.
Right? My old address that I used to live at, but I did get it. A load of summer stuff.
The old address.
Just unfortunately.
The big house, but not as big as the new house.
Yeah. Unfortunately, right, like they sent me these nice short sets, right? It's a bit too cold to wear that today, you know what I mean? I was wearing one yesterday when it was a nice day. But listen, thank you very much to Boohoo Man, and don't forget they've got some great short sets and stuff like that. Additional 10% off. Click the link in the description right now. Guys, welcome along to the show.
Thank you very much,
Did you watch the Champions League final at the weekend?
Well, yeah, man.
What did you make of it?
Well, he did anyway.
I definitely was. It was actually a good game.
Yeah, we was on the watch along.
Exactly.
It was a good game. I actually thought it was a good game. It was good.
It was a good final.
Yeah, definitely was. It didn't go obviously to extra times, because normally these finals go into extra time, sometimes penalty is decided, but it was very good. I think both teams, I think first off, I feel like Dortmund should have been 3 goals out of sight.
Real Madrid didn't even have a shot on target in the first half. And Dortmund dominated the game. And listen, I don't know about you guys, they'll be absolutely kicking themselves all over the weekend and even today. There's going to be some players that are waking up with nightmares.
Yeah.
Adeyemi, many other players there. The chances they had are missed.
So many chances. But that's what happens when you don't take the chances. And especially against a Real Madrid team, we've seen them do it many times before. It's like the game's not over. Like, long as there's time on there, Real Madrid are still in this, and they just took their chances. They got in the second half, they woke up a bit, they started to play, and then you see the quality. And then get the goals.
Carvajal, you know what I mean, with the first goal to set them off.
And then Vinny.
And then Vinicius Jr. I thought was the best player on the pitch. Him and Carvajal, actually, the 2 best players on the pitch.
Yeah.
But Dortmund, they'll be kicking himself, innit?
Yeah. But, you know, Robbie, we can't start
by saying
about Kevin. Go on, Robbie.
Oh, yeah, I mean, very sad news about Kevin Campbell. You know what I mean? He's in hospital. He's been ill for a while, actually. A lot of people don't realise that, but I've kind of personally known that he's been ill for a little while, and was, you know, really been battling, and seemed to be doing well. Yeah. And it's like taking another turn for the worse. And you know, I hope some prayers
absolutely 100%
go with him. Such a nice guy, as well as being an Arsenal great and a great player. Anybody will tell you if they meet him, what a nice person he is. Always so positive.
Very humble.
And we just hope that he can pull through this.
100%.
But he's really got a battle on his hands at the moment. So sending all of our prayers to ex-Arsenal and Everton star Kevin Campbell, and hoping that he can pull through this. It's really sad.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Dortmund will be kicking themselves. I mean, Jude Bellingham said Okay, Usher featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris. Well done, Yardie. Look at that. Look at that.
What about Burna Boy? Yeah.
Burna Boy,
What about Idonia? Yeah. You don't know that one. You don't know that one.
I know them, but I know that.
Do you know the Idonia one?
Probably. Yeah, of course.
We have a party tonight, and just watch. Tonight me feel like spend some cash. Cool. You know that one?
Yeah, no, I know that one.
No, you don't know that one. No, you don't know that one.
I do know it, but I know the Usher and Lil Jon featuring Ludacris one.
You know the Idonia?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I do know.
No.
Doesn't listen to Jamaican music, man. Only if he swerves it.
I don't listen to.
He only listen to Jamaican music.
I don't listen. So I don't know who Beanie Man is or Tenderfly.
What?
Or Yellow Man.
What?
I don't know them, man.
Sing one song. Sing one song. From Yellow Man.
Yellow Man. Listen, I can't remember.
Sing a Beanie Man song.
What? Beanie Man.
Me no know
Sim
what.
Simmer. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Beanie Man.
Him not say who got the keys to my Beanie Man. He say, Zim Zimmer. Who have the key to my
sorry.
Beanie?
Who have the keys? Me and Robbie. I'm sorry. We're sorry to divulge audience, but me and Robbie and Pippa were singing Beanie Man one time on the watch along.
Just one time?
Well, yeah.
Can you get back on track to this, what I'm talking about?
I know, I'm just saying. But and the thing is,
I'm troubling you, man. I believe.
No, it's cool.
I think he actually said who got the keys.
Get back on track, please.
It's cool, Yardie. But no, the thing is,
talking about football.
Yeah, but
What would you say about Dortmund?
let me just say this one thing, Robbie, just one thing. And the thing is, Lee Judges, remember, Lee was saying that, who's Beanie Man? And we said, you don't know who Beanie Man is, remember?
Well, yeah, he wouldn't know, trust me, man. I know his musical taste, man. From that time when we went to watch, when Arsenal were playing Newcastle and their man dragged me to his place, Pop World. And that's when I realised that,
80s pop.
Oh my God.
Listen, anything 80s, man, pop.
So
rock,
listen, you know Dan Robbie songs?
Of course.
Sing one.
What is going on here? What is it? Proud to be black. Proud to be
Listen,
black.
just get back on track. Get back on track. I want to hear about Dortmund.
One sniff, two sniff.
Dortmund.
Legend, man. My back is gonna. Robbie's a legend, man.
Dortmund.
So.
Oh my days, man.
So yeah, right. Yeah, Jude Bellingham.
What did he say?
Jude Bellingham says if I can stretch my back out. That,
He said if he can stretch his back off.
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that.
Oh.
Well, Fat Joe said lean back, but anyway, yeah. Jude Bellingham said that Dortmund were the better team, and but he said that if you don't kill Real Madrid off, you regret it. But it's interesting, Robbie, because obviously I was doing a watch along with you, Laurie, and Expressions, big them up, and there was a delay at the start. But they didn't. I don't know if Yardie you saw it.
Some pitch invaders.
I think it was Dortmund fans.
It was 3 pitch invaders.
I think it was Dortmund fans.
I don't know which fans, but
I
it was
think
3.
They reckon it was something to do with a YouTube prankster.
Okay.
So, then I stand corrected.
I mean, why people still do madness like that, I don't know.
But sorry, Robbie, go on.
Yeah, sorry, Karen.
Sorry, but the thing is, I'm just wondering now, did that have a delay on the preparations? Because you saw
That was on the pitch for like about a minute.
No, but what I'm saying,
that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's all about preparation. And the thing is now, that's the last thing Dortmund would have wanted is any delay. Whereas Real Madrid.
So that's what caused them to miss the chances.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
How would that affect them? They were the best team in the first half.
Real Madrid never scored in the last minute of the game anyway. Game was done.
No, well, yeah, but
so what you thought about?
No, I'm just saying when things go like that, anything can put you, because Real Madrid are the favourites,
but
so that will play to their hands.
They're the best team in the first half.
You'd say disrupt Real Madrid then?
No, we didn't. No, because Real Madrid, I've got the experience, so they're cool. The Real Madrid players, put it this way, the Real Madrid, if there was a delay.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
If there was a delay, the Real Madrid players will be cooling. The Dortmund players could have got nervous. I don't know, who knows?
Anyway, it was Real Madrid who won the game.
Yes. Dortmund are lucky. Dortmund deserve more.
Do you look at that, right? Do you look at that final and say to yourself, we got a long, long, long way to go to win that competition? Because when you think about it now, Real Madrid, 15th time they've won that
amazing,
now.
incredible.
And now they've just yesterday acquired the services of Kylian Mbappe. So imagine that up front, Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., right?
Yep.
I mean, that's going to be some combination. Bellingham,
definitely.
They're going to take some stopping in it, right?
They are.
And you've got teams like Man City in there. Bayern are going to be back strong. I mean, that is such a hard competition to win, isn't it?
It is. But then you need to, if you get the luck, anything can happen.
Yeah. Although when you look at that final, Borussia Dortmund, who by the way nobody fancied to get to the final.
No, I did.
Right.
Okay, I have a tweet out when the draw was done. I can show you. I have a tweet.
Right from the beginning of the tournament.
I said Dortmund and Arsenal will go final. So I was wrong about Arsenal.
You was halfway.
Dortmund, if they had better finishers, would have won that game, or should have won that game,
or experience.
Or they could have been a couple of goals up front. Now, in front. That's what I know. But it's going to be a very, very difficult competition to win. And Arsenal, this summer, are really going to have to make some good recruitment. Now, it's interesting because, even before we get into the players that we're going to be signing, and look out, Transfer Daily coming back on AFTV starting from Wednesday, right? I'm going to be running a rule over all of the players that have been linked with Arsenal, including Sesko, who's the one that they're talking about a lot at the moment for RB Leipzig.
Yeah.
But before we even get to that, 22 players, they say, being released by Arsenal.
Was it 19?
Including Cedric's left the club and
Cedric.
Mohamed El Neni. What do you think?
Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of players that where we are now and the direction the club's going into, they're not going to be in this team right now. And I feel like they were only there because we're not going to be able to spend in one transfer window and go out and buy everybody who we need. Not only that, certain players, we cannot sell certain players. Certain players, we have to wait till the contract run out. There's no clubs interested in certain players, so they just have to sit there until their contract run out. I think it's a good thing. I think they're definitely...
Cedric and El Neni.
Yeah, because they're not. What we're gonna do with them? Like, let's be real.
What did you think? They really do enough in their time?
Well, even last season, how many games did they actually play? They
probably in their time at the club. In their time at the club. I mean, Cedric for me was always a bit of a strange one.
I think El Neni had times. He had his times. He had his moments. You know, you can go back and think about the goal he scored against Barca for us. You know what I mean? Like, he's had times, man, and I feel like he's been a reliable player when needed. I think when he's needed to step in, he's come in and done his
squad player.
Yeah, he's a squad rote. That's it. So I'm okay. Like, but it's now with the amount of players that are potentially leaving. You know what I mean? We could add Eddie Nketiah. Looks like he should be going as well potentially. There's talk around.
Let me ask you about some of these players, right? I'll ask both of you. Let's go through some of the names.
Ask me first, because with him I keep everybody.
You're that right.
Some of these players, right? Ramsdale.
If the right money comes in, yes.
What's the right money?
I would say 35, 40.
What about you?
Yeah, no, I would love to keep Aaron, but I can't see him staying because he wants to be number one and he deserves to be number one. So yeah, I expect him to go, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that they're trying to negotiate a new deal for Carl Hein, even though he's sort of like the third choice goalkeeper. That suggests that he could be one going on.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one. Zinchenko, linked heavily with a move to Bayern Munich. You know, Vincent Kompany's taken over at Bayern.
Yeah, he knows him, innit?
Knows him from Manchester City days. Didn't start all the time last season.
No.
Might be harder for him to start this season with Timber coming back as well.
I have an interesting take on Zinchenko. I have a take on that. Yes, Timber coming back in. Will Kieran be coming back? Kieran Tierney coming back?
Tierney will come back, but
will he come back
he's a loan, but
will he come back to be a player now, like a squad player? Are we looking to get rid of him?
They're gonna sell Tierney
because we have to look at it like this. We have to. If Zinchenko goes, we're gonna need another replacement there, right? We cannot just expect Tomiyasu to be jumping from side to side. Because what happens if we need? You understand Ben White?
Timber back though.
Yeah, but then what about Ben White's side? Who's playing on that side?
Timber can cover.
Yeah, but what's one player trying to cover both sides?
Yeah, but the
just
thing
say argument's sake.
No, but hold on. Tomiyasu can cover both sides.
But just say for argument's sake, one's suspended and one's not fit enough. Right. Then what? He's gonna have to run from both sides, split himself in half?
No, but I mean, you're talking about a squad.
Yeah,
you're talking about
players.
You go and get a player, you go and get a left back, right?
Yeah,
the left back's gonna want to play as well. So I'm saying, at the moment, both those players can cover that side.
But yeah, I know that. But who is our starting?
And both those players can cover the other side.
But I'm saying if Zinchenko leaves, we're only gonna have two. We're gonna have Tomiyasu covering both sides then. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, but Timber can cover both sides as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that's the thing when you have players like that, a bit like what City have.
I know, but you need two players for each position, right?
Akanji.
So we need to have another. We need to have another player that can cover both sides as well.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. So with my take on Zinchenko though is I wouldn't if we don't sell him. I think he should move into the midfield.
100%.
I think he should move into the midfield.
I agree. I wouldn't want him to go.
Thomas Partey.
Boy.
Ooh. That's a difficult one.
And it's not difficult for me. It's not difficult for me.
None of them are difficult for you.
No. And the reason
why is it not difficult for you?
Because I don't want Thomas to go. I would love him to stay. But the thing is, he knows and the club knows. The question is for Thomas, can you stay fit? Because if he can stay fit, he will stay. If he can't,
has he got 1 year left on his contract?
Yeah, I think so.
If he can't, then we're gonna have to sell him. Yeah. That's the question. Can he stay fit? Because he played about 6 games in the Premier League last season, and when he came in, he was absolutely magnificent. And the thing is, I'm looking, thinking, if he had played 26 games, what would have happened?
We don't know. We don't know.
That's the impact.
Never
Thomas
played 26 games.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So
I mean, he has a fight.
You selling?
Keep him if he's fit.
Part of me wants to say
fit.
yes based off the injury to him because it's like we
Getting
need
older
somebody.
now as well.
Yeah, we need somebody more reliant. And it's 1 year left on
Experience.
his contract. However, let's be real. Partey, when he's fit and playing, there's not many as good as him in the league.
And also,
Okay,
Let's
I've
be real.
got another one for you.
Oh, sorry, Robbie. Can I just add with that as well? Sorry, Yardie. With it, you realise as soon as he was fit, he was fit. Mikel put him straight back in.
Yeah.
That shows you how much he rates him.
I'm going to do a couple more because I know on AFTV we're going to be doing like a keep and sell, so look out for that video. But I'm just trying to get your guys' opinions.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe,
Emil.
that's another one in and out of the team.
100% keep him. He's another one. Now
He's another hardly played.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So what it would be is that hopefully he can stay fit. If he can stay fit, what it is that send him on loan because he's too precious to leave because he's a Hale End boy.
Yeah,
and
but
you know
I
what
think,
it's like.
that's the problem with a lot of the Arsenal fans as well is the attachment with that sentimental attachment that they come through the academy. You want them,
They're also good
but
player.
we want the club to do well. But some players, we just have to admit, like, are they going to get the time here? When is it? You know, because he could spend another season with us and maybe featured 7 games, 8 games throughout the season.
I think he will if he's
He's
fit.
been injured again, you know, like.
That's Thomas'
one
one.
of them ones,
If he's fit, you get a lot of games.
I think so.
Who do you replace?
yeah.
No, it's a squad system, isn't it? So he can
Yeah, but
come
he's
in.
gonna want to start.
Yeah, but
he's
he-
not
yeah, but-
gonna want to be a player that's just
Bit part.
come on and get
no.
10 minutes here,
I understand
5
that.
minutes here, 10 minutes here.
I understand that, but he's got to do what Urine did. Against Everton, you can't believe that Urine has been out for nearly 12 months. The impact he done.
Urine
so
we
that's-
just bought.
yeah, well, he
Yeah, I
was
know,
always
but
gonna be.
Emil's
And we
been
know he
injured.
knows he's going to be, he's going to
He's
be
a
back in
starter.
the fold.
Yeah, but I'm going to say I'm going to use what you said, which is quite. Most of the stuff you say is quite good. Unfortunately, no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. It's good. You said that before it was him and Bukayo that was holding the team up when we doing
Aston
something.
Villa want him.
Yeah. So can we forget that?
But Aston Villa want
Can
him.
we forget that? Yeah.
Aston Villa want.
Fair enough. Fair enough. They wanted it before. I
35
would keep
million.
him. I would keep him. Like I said, the thing is, can he
They
stay
take
fit?
Watkins if we get a swap with Watkins.
Unfortunately, I would, but I don't want Emil to go. That's.
All right, what about
that's
this?
where it's-
Eddie.
But I wouldn't. Eddie,
Talking of strikers, Eddie and Nketiah.
I still would keep
I'll
him because
sell
I
Eddie.
still
I'll sell Eddie.
think there's a lot of life in. He's very, very young. He's not getting the games. He's not getting the games. He's cover. He's cover.
It's not really worth half. You're
I
right.
told you.
What do you mean you're right?
If it was
What do
down
you
to
mean?
him, we would have.
Give us a good.
Yo, you'd have
Those
David
are good.
Seaman in goal still. I'm telling you.
No,
If it's down to you.
no, Jens Lehmann.
If it's down to you
No.
right now, you
No,
would
Jens.
have
Jens.
Lundberg running down the
Well,
wing
the
right
Invincibles.
now. Right now.
Invincibles.
You would be like,
Well,
no.
at this age.
He'll be telling Saka, wait your turn. He'll be telling Martinelli, not your turn yet, not your turn,
Yeah,
not your
yeah,
turn.
yeah,
He would
yeah,
trust me. You'd have
Yeah,
Kanu, Wiltor, the whole team up
Yeah. Well, the
front running.
Invincibles. You mean the Invincibles?
Everybody. Tony
Yeah,
Adams
yeah,
around her back.
yeah, yeah.
Saliba, don't worry. You're gonna get your time. You're gonna get your time.
Tony Adams is a legend.
But he cannot play now.
Obviously not now.
So we have to let somebody go.
Yes, but
I
this
would
is our
sell
opinion.
Eddie. I feel Eddie has many chances.
No, he hasn't. No, I don't
What?
agree. He has not had the chances to
Wait a
play.
minute.
What do you mean to play? To play? You tell me when he's played a whole season. Tell me.
He's not gonna get a whole
no, but you
season
said
at
that-
Arsenal.
but
the
exactly, so he
chances, the
hasn't.
times when he does get times to play,
No,
he's not. Listen, Eddie. Listen. Unfortunately, I don't feel Eddie is the guy up front for us that is gonna be our
cover.
main
All
striker.
right, listen,
So-
I want both of you to make your case.
Yeah.
Right? So first of all, Yardie, you make your case for Eddie.
Yeah.
Then Ty, you make your case
Well,
for
he's
Eddie.
fa- he-
Because you want to sell him, you make your,
Exactly. So
you
he's
make your
sell
case for
for
keeping
keeping
him.
him,
Let's
yeah,
hear from you first.
Yeah.
All right. My case on selling Eddie is this. I feel like Eddie, appreciate all you done for the club. It's not no disrespect. I think you have great potential. I just don't think it's going to be at Arsenal no more because I feel like you've been here long enough. You need to go out and get regular football somewhere else where you can maybe show us what you can do and we be like, yo, wish we did give him the chance. But unfortunately, I cannot see it. I feel like you many times have been the main man up front for us when players have been injured. You've got to run a game, 6-7 games even last season. You know what I mean? Yes, you've scored goals here and there, but we need a prolific goal scorer up front. And it's not Eddie. I don't even think we have a main striker right now. I think we need to go out and get a main striker and maybe have Havertz or Jesus as the backup striker.
Okay. Make your case. Eddie and Nketiah.
Well, I agree.
Look at the camera.
Yeah, look directly down the camera. Look straight into the camera.
I agree that we need a prolific striker, but like I said, to me, I don't think Eddie can be judged because I don't think he hasn't played a whole game. When he can play, it's like William Saliba. When he can play, William has played every single game. If Eddie can play every single game, that's when I can judge him because he's.
Do you think he'd be that prolific striker if he played every game?
Absolutely, but you've got to give him a chance. He's very, very young. He's our fox in the box. But Yardie said it there, 6 or 7 games. That's nothing. William has played 38 games. Can you imagine? 38
So you wouldn't
games.
buy a striker this season?
No, I would buy a striker. But Eddie would.
How many chances are you going to get
Tell
there?
you, man, you're not listening. You're not listening.
But that's just it. Because what it is, I don't know if we said, we want to go.
This guy wants
hold on. We've got Jesus there.
Well,
and you're saying to
joking,
right?
We bring back Shabak.
You're saying to bring in another striker, but then you're saying to keep Eddie.
Because what it is now.
How many strikers are you going to have?
As many as possible to go for every trophy.
22.
Because that's what we. That's what
but
we
then
want.
what we're getting back to what Yardie said.
22
He ain't going to
strikers.
start, is he?
No, 32.
How's he going to start games?
No, but he's not going to start. But I don't hear him moaning. That's what I'm saying. He knows that he's
might
back up.
collect 100 grand a week. Me not go more neither.
No, but how many players can be back up and not be complaining? And also, like Yardie's doing, be judged on what you haven't done.
But then don't you think that's a problem then? That he's not complaining no more? Because he should be complaining that he's not playing then.
No, but hold on, Yardie. I'll come back to that. Imagine being judged when you haven't had a full season ever. You have not played every single game. If you've played every single game and you scored 1 goal, I can understand it. But you've not played every single game. So how can you be judged? They always say players are judged over season. If you're not playing the whole season, then you cannot be judged.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to leave it out to people in the comments to let us know. Would you sell Eddie Nketiah or do you keep him like what Ty says, right? I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Of course, a lot of these decisions are going to be made this summer because there is a lot of transfer activities going to happen around Arsenal. Let's get your boohoo man of the week. I think I know who that's going to be already.
Yep. Boohoo man of the week is going to go to, it can only go to them, the one and only Real Madrid. 15 Champions League.
Unbelievable. We ain't won it once, they've won it 15 times.
The crazy thing, I saw a map of how many countries have won it. It's gone there. And in Spain, I think it's gone there now 20 times. Wow. And they have brought it there 15 times.
Wow.
That is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
So that means they have that trophy. They actually have 3 replicas of that trophy now. Because every time you win 5, you get 1, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
They deserve it.
That is crazy,
They deserve it.
We need 1.
Incredible.
Come on, Arsenal.
more than one. We need more than one.
No, we want 1. We have with just 1 right
now. No, one would be the start. But listen, all I can say with that, before Real Madrid, who was dominating? So there's cycles and dominating.
Who was dominating before that?
That's what I'm saying. Who knows? Because that's what they won.
I think you know that.
They've been dominating right from the start of it.
No, this is over the whole time. 15.
They've been dominating the whole
no
thing
one
all
has
the
won
time.
as many as them.
Well, like I said, they
remember it's
you
not
got
an old
competition.
Yeah, they've dominated that competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I saw even like they had like how often they've been winning it, and it's like they've only lost. They've been I think 18 finals and they only lost 3.
Yeah, that's
18, that alone is
that's
great.
It's ridiculous.
But you got to start from somewhere, isn't it? So
all right, who's your idiot of the week?
Idiot of the week. Listen, Dortmund. I mean, I was gonna give it to you guys because I feel like you should have won it.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like you should at least score, even if you didn't win it. But you should have put away those chances. It's a final. You're not. It's not like it's a replay, and you guys played very well to get there. So that's the only reason why I'm not gonna really give it to you, because I feel like, you know what, no one, you were underdogs. You know, looking at the teams that were left in when the draw happened, no one expected you to get there. So I'm not gonna give it to you. Big up to you. Big up to your supporters and everybody as well. I mean, the invaders could have got it. The pitch invaders could have got idiot of the week.
Ridiculous.
I mean, Jose Mourinho, you were close to getting idiot of the week as well.
He gets it every week for me.
He gets it every week from Ty.
Every week.
But we're gonna give it to something a bit closer to home, to the one and only, The Spurs fans. Yes, we're going to give it to you guys. Because you guys were running up your mouth, talking all this thing about you don't care about Champions League. You don't care. As long as Arsenal don't win the league and you don't get Champions League, you don't care. But no, you didn't make Champions League and you don't have the money to spend because you didn't make Champions League. Guess what? You're loaning back Tino Werner again. Because now you can only get loan deals. Yeah? You buy one,
you get one free.
But you can't even buy one. You loan one, you're going to loan one another one.
I forgot to ask Robbie to watch. Oh no, Yardie. I forgot to ask him on the watch along. Can you please say that? Because that was the staple. Because when we did the watch alongs in lockdown,
you
he
buy
would
one,
you buy one, get one free. He could have started about it. It's such a great impression.
It's so true with Spurs. It's so true. I saw expressions moaning about it, and I said to him, you reap what you sow.
Yeah, man.
You guys said you don't want to be in the Champions League. You'd rather Arsenal not win the league. And now that's, you can't go out there and invest heavily.
Yeah.
Listen, they'll go and buy some players this summer, no doubt, because they're going to sell some players.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to be more careful in their spending because they're only in the Europa League.
How much we got for finishing if getting that player? 100 or so.
Over 150
That's
million,
a player. That's two players.
Especially now, it's a new format.
Yeah.
It's a new format as well.
Yeah.
So you get huge money for being in the Champions League. So missing out on that, right? They're not going to be able to get the same caliber of players, which then gives you less of a chance of winning leagues and things like that. So that's what they wanted.
That's what you got.
Yeah.
Now you stick with it. Also, just before we get there, also, Mr. do a little cheeky thing. People have been nominated as well for Entertainer of the Year.
Oh, well done.
I saw that.
Yeah, I know you see.
Yeah, well done.
Caribbean Music Awards.
Yeah, congratulations. Good luck, man. Good luck.
It's been held in New York, and possibly I'm gonna turn up there. Go vote for me. I'm gonna go on my page. I'm gonna try to leave the link, but I'm already getting lots of votes already. But keep voting because I want to win. Don't
worry. When he says vote for him, don't worry. The checks will be in the post for you. Don't worry. No, just kidding.
All right, let's get into Ask Ty. James Barry says, 9477 says, even Ty say United had a better season, says all you need to know. Remember last week we were asked the question, who had a better season? Was it Arsenal or Manchester United? Manchester United, of course, won the FA Cup.
No. But that's wrong.
You did actually say they had a better season.
No, sorry.
You did.
Sorry, but no.
You change your mind now?
I stand corrected. I agree with the Don. They had a more successful season, not a better season. So get your facts right.
Yeah, listen,
so
I looked in the comments, so there was loads of, I think a load of United fans jumped in there.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans as well saying, listen, Robbie, you're being delusional.
No, they can't call you delusional.
They had a better season. To me, as I keep saying, right, every season is in context.
Absolutely.
Right? They had successful in winning the FA Cup.
Yes.
And congratulations on them. We didn't win a trophy.
To the humble fans.
Unless we want to throw in the Community Shield into that, which I weren't.
Yeah, exactly,
right?
exactly.
But we didn't win a trophy.
No, unfortunately.
And they won a trophy. But to say they had a good season after the horrendous... if Arsenal go next year and have the type of season that United had right throughout the season and win the FA Cup at the end of it...
Would we be happy?
I'm not going to be jumping up and down.
We'll be happy.
I'll be happy on the day of winning the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I would not be happy with my season.
The day after,
I want people to start looking at things like, should we next year then, should our expectations be like, all right, as long as we win the League Cup, we can have a horrendous season, get knocked out of the, get knocked out of the Champions League in the group stages, have a horrendous season where we lose our most games we've ever lost in the league,
finish minus
a minus goal difference, you know, fans being pissed
home and away by Man
every
United.
single week, get losing to this team and that team and that team, and little teams coming to our ground and winning. And then at the end of the season, we say, hey, we had a great season because we won the League Cup.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I know what I want, right?
Yeah.
So here's another one here. This one came from Jay Chapters. He says, Ty of late has been the most normal, level-headed he's ever been. What's happened to you?
No, but would you...
I don't think that fan heard. I mean, you was getting such...
For what?
Slaughtered on Saturday. What you saying that Arsenal are bigger a club than Man United?
You're damn right. And Ferguson, and also Ferguson and West Ham manager as well.
Yeah, I saw that where he said,
I don't care if I'm getting slaughtered.
I love Arsenal.
Yeah.
So do I.
You love Arsenal. He loves Arsenal. Everyone in this chat, probably, the vast majority of them love Arsenal.
Yeah.
But we have to be honest.
Yeah. I am honest.
They are bigger.
No. They are.
They think they're bigger.
They are.
Look at what they've won more than us.
And that's why it goes back to what I'm saying. You see, even though they're teasing us about going 20 years without winning,
they have.
Tease us. But compared to the stature of your club, you have gone over 11 years now. You're supposed to be the biggest club in England, and big in Europe. 11 years now. That's all I'm saying.
What I will say is when I was saying about Ferguson, obviously Ferguson's not a washed-up manager, so what I should have, you know what? I apologise. What I should have said is that the dinosaurs are washed up, like Phil Brown, Sam Allardyce, Tony Pulis, Alex McKees, they're extinct. That's what I should have said. And also, I apologise for calling Ferguson a washed-up manager. What I should have said is the biggest cheat that football's ever seen. That's what I should have said. So.
Oh my God! I know this is a Bias Premier League show, but you took it too far.
No, it's true. That one is true.
This one come from.
But thank you for that. And I'm always normal and level-headed to me. It's true.
Don Guan Israel 9005 says, question for Ty.
Yep.
Would you take Jasmine on a second date if she agrees to pay for the bill?
But hold on. Is this is meant to be about football? Isn't it? So
I'm interested in that one as well.
But that's got nothing to do with football. That's got nothing to do with football.
Would you take her if she paid the bill?
Mate, who's
it's pre-season.
Who's the one that said it?
Oh, I can't bother read it again, man.
Okay,
yes or no?
Mate, when you can get next to a woman like that, we can talk. Okay, next. No, I'm only joking. No. Would I take her on?
You know what? There was a couple more, but we ran out of time on the show.
No, because I can't say what would happen, but
what? Which one?
I can't say no. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? You take her on a date?
Yes, of course.
All right, guys, try and hook it up. Go on, and he'll pay the bill, he said.
I'll be lucky to. No, I didn't say I'll pay the bill, but I'll be lucky to go on another date with Yasmin in any shape or form. Any man would be. But what I would say before we go, I just want to say congratulations to Leah Williamson for signing a contract. So, she's one of our fantastic. She's been at the club 19 years, which is unbelievable. And she signed another contract, so she probably will be there for the rest of her career. And I just want to say, fantastic. What an incredible player, and shows what you can have in homegrown if you persevere with homegrown players.
Listen, thanks for watching the show today. Don't forget the show was brought to you today by Boohoo Man. You can use the code AFTV10 to get 10% off all of their clothing right now. So click the link in the description or scan the QR code. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Yardie. We'll be back next week, of course, with another Bias Premier League show. We're here every single week of the summer period. Of course, the Euros fast approaching. Yes. So we'll be keeping you up to date with our players, both there and at the Copa America. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.